Leading teams in the Parc Ferme here for the first time at Mount Pleasant after the 3 stages they've done this morning. Heat 2, of course, they've done just over 26 kilometres, and would you believe Scott Peter Darmosc in the Renault, about a 22-second lead over their championship rival Brendan Reeves. So Brendo's got some work to do. We'll go and chat to them in the service, because after this they head out to the really fast Shire roads here at Scouts Rally SA. Coppin, a good morning for you. You're sort of 4th out of it, 3rd in the points as far as the point getters get, and they got a good jump on your teammate even.
Really good morning for us, Dino. We had the first stage and we got a good jump on Tony by about 10 seconds, and we're only a second off Brendo, so it was a big confidence boost. Probably too much confidence. We pushed too much in the second one, had an overshoot and lost a bit of time there, and I think they were struggling for rear grip because the tyres were the tyres we used yesterday, so trying to make sure we got some new ones for the end. But we're here, we've got a nice little buffer there, and just try and reel the jack in if we can.
From my point of view, it seems like you're more competitive this round than you have been at previous rounds. Is that, you think it's the rally, you're getting your head around the car, but you're, like you said, compared to a Brendo on that, your times are much closer than they have been in previous rounds?
Yeah, I think it's just getting used to the car and just self-confidence really. Like I've had been talking to a lot of different people, and I was lucky enough to just Scott jumped in with me at testing and just gave me a few little pointers. He's been rallying for many years now and got a lot of experience, so I think it's just all about that. It's just getting this, the time in the car.
You're probably in a similar position to yesterday. You're not quite happy with car setup. Would I be correct in that or not?
Yeah, and I don't know why. We went out the first stage. I laid awake all night last night worrying about what I could do and softened the whole car a fair bit. Went out the first stage and thought we did really well and got smoked. Got no clue. So then I thought, well, grit my teeth, just drive past the next 2 stages and see what happens. And we're sort of nearly there, but we're not really. Don't know. We're trying to get a bit of consistency happening, and it seems to be coming slowly, but we're getting there. We've still got a gearbox issue that we're trying to work around and try and not use second gear too much. But, we'll just battle on and hopefully it'll last the whole weekend.
Alan Rowe, you're still here in the service, mate. That's not what we want to see, and a few bits missing off the car.
Yes, it is. On the normal service inspection, we've found that the front brake rotors have got some fairly severe cracks in them, cracked all the way through, so there's something you just couldn't risk driving the way it is. And as it happens, of course, I've got rear spares, but not front spares at the moment because they're always doubtful on the rear ones. So, anyway, we'll see if we can get some more rotors and get it going again for tomorrow if we can.
The car just didn't feel natural. I was turning, it would understeer and then snap oversteer at mid-corner, and you'd miss that apex, and it's half a second every time you do it. So I was trying to drive a bit more conservative on the last one, get those apexes and be clean on the exit. And it worked quite well with the setup changes. Now we need to basically lift the rear up to put more weight onto the front wheels to try and help with the turn in and see how that goes.
The stages will change to Shire roads this afternoon, but I know you like those sorts of roads. So what are you putting the time gap down to? Is this just where you think you should have been all year?
Yeah, I think it's just a better car, and obviously we've worked hard on our notes and preparation and that sort of stuff. So I think we've always had that pace in us, and we've just had some bad luck and a car that's probably hasn't been as good as it is now. Shire roads, obviously they're fantastic, and but the gap won't be as big because there's longer straights, and seconds per kilometre will come down. But if we can continue to drive as well as we are now, hopefully we'll be a minute in front by the next service.
Good luck to you, mate. We'll look forward to chatting then.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.